Did you know that the Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system, is so large that it can be seen from outer space? It's an expansive wonder, stretching over 2,600 kilometers along the northeastern coast of Australia. This isn't just a reef. It's a vibrant living city beneath the sea, teeming with a diverse array of life that simply boggles the mind. Imagine a world where every turn introduces you to a new species of fish, a new coral formation, a new spectacle that leaves you in awe. This is the world of the Great Barrier Reef, a place that defies the imagination with its sheer scale and biodiversity. It's a place that tells the story of our planet in the most vivid colors and forms. As we dive deep into this underwater wonderland, we'll uncover the secrets of this extraordinary ecosystem. Join us on a breathtaking journey through this natural marvel. As we dive into the crystal-clear waters of the reef, we are greeted by a burst of colors and life. From the moment we submerge, we are welcomed into a world teeming with life, a world that is as complex as it is captivating. Vibrant corals in a myriad of shapes and sizes paint a stunning underwater canvas. But it's not just the corals that steal the show. The Great Barrier Reef is a sanctuary for an astounding diversity of marine life. Imagine a place where around 1,500 species of fish dart in and out of the coral structures, each with their unique patterns and colors. From the clownfish, with its distinctive orange and white stripes, to the majestic manta rays gliding effortlessly through the water, the Great Barrier Reef is a bustling aquatic metropolis. But it's not just about the fish. The reef is also home to 6 of the world's 7 species of marine turtles, creatures that have navigated these waters for millions of years. Among the coral structures, you'll find the hawksbill turtle, recognized by its pointed beak and colorful shell, grazing on sponges and algae. And let's not forget the smaller inhabitants. The reef is a haven for countless invertebrates, from the brightly colored nudibranchs to the camouflaged mantis shrimps. These tiny creatures play a crucial role in the ecosystem, serving as food for larger animals and helping to keep the reef clean. But the true wonder of the Great Barrier Reef lies in its symbiosis. The corals, the fish, the turtles, the invertebrates, they all depend on each other in a delicate balance of give and take. This intricate web of life makes the reef more than just a collection of organisms. It's a thriving, interconnected community. As we ascend from the depths of the reef, we carry with us a sense of awe for the bustling life that thrives beneath the waves. From the tiniest shrimp to the largest turtle, every creature plays a part in this vibrant underwater city. The Great Barrier Reef truly is a bustling city under the sea. The heart of the Great Barrier Reef lies in its vast, vibrant coral formations. Delving into the deep blue, we encounter a labyrinth of colors and shapes, a spectacle of nature's artistry that leaves us in awe. This is the world of coral, the living architecture of the Great Barrier Reef. Each formation, an intricate community of diverse coral species, contributes to the reef's overall splendor. Coral comes in a myriad of forms, from the branching staghorn coral, with its antler-like structures, to the massive boulder corals that form the backbone of the reef. Each type has its unique role. The staghorn coral, for example, provides shelter for a multitude of marine creatures, while the boulder corals, with their slow growth rate, contribute to the reef's longevity. And then, there are the soft corals, swaying gently in the currents, their polyps open to feed on microscopic plankton. Their vibrant hues of red, purple, and blue add an extra dimension to the reef's palette. These corals are not just static structures, they're alive, teeming with microscopic algae called zooxanthellae. This symbiotic relationship is the engine that powers the reef. The corals provide a home for the algae, and in return, the algae supply the corals with nutrients through photosynthesis. It's a beautiful example of nature's balance. But corals are also like the canaries in the coal mine for our oceans. Their health directly reflects the state of our marine environment. When conditions become stressful due to factors like rising water temperatures, corals expel their resident algae, causing them to bleach and potentially die. This delicate balance is under threat, and with it, the future of the Great Barrier Reef. Yet, as we navigate this labyrinth of coral, we are not just exploring a beautiful underwater world, we are witnessing a complex, vibrant ecosystem that relies on each of its parts to thrive. A place where every coral formation is a testament to the intricate balance of life beneath the waves. Navigating the coral labyrinth is like exploring a living, breathing museum of natural art. Despite its beauty and vitality, the Great Barrier Reef faces a significant threat. Now, this threat isn't from below, but rather from above. Yes, we're talking about climate change, an invisible enemy that's having a profound impact on this vibrant ecosystem. Rising sea temperatures are the first of these impacts. As the Earth's climate warms, so too do our oceans. Coral reefs are delicate, living structures that thrive within a narrow temperature range. When the water gets too warm, corals undergo a process called bleaching. This is when corals expel the algae living in their tissues, causing them to turn white. Without these algae, the corals starve, and if the temperature doesn't return to normal quickly enough, the corals can die. Next, we have ocean acidification. This is a result of the ocean absorbing excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. The absorbed carbon dioxide reacts with seawater to create carbonic acid, which increases the ocean's acidity. This acidic water dissolves the calcium carbonate that corals use to build their hard skeletons, making it difficult for them to grow and repair themselves. Along with these slow, creeping changes, extreme weather events pose a more immediate danger. Severe storms and cyclones can cause massive physical damage to the reef. They can break apart the corals and stir up the seafloor, smothering the reef with sediment. These threats are serious, and they are happening right now. The Great Barrier Reef, this spectacular underwater world full of life and color, is under siege. It's not just the corals that are affected either. The entire ecosystem, from the tiniest plankton to the largest sharks, depends on the health of the reef. It's a domino effect. If the corals die, everything else follows. So, what does the future hold for the Great Barrier Reef? Well, that's up to us. Our actions on land have far-reaching effects beneath the waves. If we don't act now to combat climate change, we risk losing one of the world's most incredible natural wonders. The survival of this incredible ecosystem hangs in the balance. The future of the Great Barrier Reef rests in our hands. This irreplaceable jewel of the ocean is teetering on the brink, facing an uncertain future. It's a future that we have the power to influence, a future we can steer towards hope and recovery. The conservation of the Great Barrier Reef is a monumental task, but it's one that each and every one of us can contribute to. You might be wondering, how can I make a difference? The answer is simpler than you might think. Firstly, we can champion sustainable practices in our daily lives. From recycling and reducing plastic waste, to supporting sustainable seafood and reducing our carbon footprint, every small action contributes to a larger collective impact. Secondly, we can educate and spread awareness. Tell your friends, your family, your social media followers about the beauty of the Great Barrier Reef and the threats it's facing. Share its story far and wide. The more people know, the more they care, and the more they're likely to help. Thirdly, we can support organizations that are on the front lines of reef conservation. They are the ones conducting research, implementing restoration projects, and advocating for policies that protect the reef. Your donations, no matter how small, can make a significant difference. We all share the responsibility of safeguarding this remarkable ecosystem. And while the challenge is great, so too is our potential to make a difference. We have the power to change the narrative, to turn the tide, to ensure that future generations can marvel at the vibrant corals and diverse marine life of the Great Barrier Reef. Remember, the Great Barrier Reef is not only a treasure of Australia but a gift to the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating journeys through the natural world.